Hey, new year has started, and we're gonna see how far we could climb with Earthen Paladin. Now, some of the stuff's got nerfed. Um, what was that? Prismatic Beam, Keeper Strength. They all went up by 1 mana, and deck still works fine. It just kind of slowed it down by a turn, or at least the whole Showdown Prismatic combo, which I think was pretty broken. But there's some times when it didn't really honestly, I feel like they could have kept the mana at 7 and they just made it to where it couldn't hit face, because that like the 6 damage from this added up. It's a good thing this wasn't considered a holy spell, because if it was, like, this with this would have been ridiculous. But I guess if it was the reduced cost, it wouldn't be making this as, cheap as it was. Like if it was, 1 mana that counted 8 towards this, that would be insane. But that wouldn't be the case. Okay, so we're going up against Drilling Rogue, or the Mining Rogue, whatever you want to call it. I'm pretty sure I have not lost to a Rogue with this list before. We'll check. Yeah, no, actually we haven't played against a Rogue with this list, so I guess we'll see how it does against it. Cool, I will coin this out. Really, the kid? Fine. Pretty slow start from them. Let's see, we'll hand of a doll here, draw, and then we're going to trade this away. Got a lot of answers for a board if they had a board. I'd like to see some other stuff here. And I just realized we mulliganed away this. We should have kept this in our opening hand. I was meant to mill this away. I don't know why I got them mixed up. I was looking at them. It's whatever. Hopefully it doesn't affect us too much. We'll see. Okay. I mean, that's fine. So there's two things we could do. We could just, down curve and do this, or we could play the Prismatic Beam and then play our Miracle Salesman. He's going to get up to the Scorpion here in turn. This dies, he gets it, and he can play it again. I think we want to keep this from when we do get our Showdown, so let's just go for the Keeper Strength turn. He has the Scorpion right here. I guess we'll see how much value he gets from the Scorpion here. Okay, that's fine. Anything insane? Guess we'll see. Sonic move. Sure. We can make this play happen now. At least I believe we can. Add 3 to his size. That's 4, so it goes down to 3 mana. Not too bad to do it that way. And he only has 2 more spells left. And he has not bounced it back yet, so I think I think we should definitely try and clear this in case they don't have another way of moving it. Yeah. Or did I think I said what I said. I'm a little tired today. Um, yeah, we didn't want him to have a way of bouncing it back to play it again or have any other way of generating more spells. And so since he didn't do that right away, made me think he didn't have that as an option. Ooh, 8-9. Okay. And Sigil of Time? Okay. That's a good card to get from that. Man, if we were just at 8 mana, this would be a lot easier. So unfortunate, like how the ordering would work for that. We don't have a way to. Yeah, I really wish that these had a rush when they came back from stuff. They just plain text. Kind of annoying. I think what we could do, you just go for Keeper Strength. That deals 5 to everything. Trade there, play the Ho Silverwing. And I'll save the Gardens of Grace for your turn. I had it slapped it onto here, but he might have some way of dealing with it. Granted, he does have an 8-1 right here. If he just has 1 damage, gets right into it. We're not really netting anything from this card. That's fine. I don't love that, but it's fine. I really hope he... Does he remove this? Does he actually make that trade? This is a bad... Oh, that... Well, it's nice he didn't have the breakdance for the Scorpion here. So he's going to have to go through and... go for the Scorpion again. But now at least we have this for... we might actually have to play the Prismatic Beam. Yeah, there's nothing that able to come off of this that could actually deal with the board. Fortunately, we're just playing this. Play these here. Develop a board. I'm gonna throw the Gardens Grace on here. At least we're pulling out the breakdance, I think. Is he gonna play it again? Okay, I mean, Sir Finley for 4 cards is fine. I don't know, I'm assuming he's trying to find some type of... Or did he already play it? No, he has 1 more. Did he get it? Oh no, he got Shadow Step. Okay, that's fine. Unless he's, you know, wasting those resources so he doesn't get more value from the Scorpion, like, in the future. So... I think that's pretty important. And we do have a lot of, like, refill stuff here, so... I think he's out of stuff now. Okay, finally got something. Do this, actually. We're gonna win this matchup either way, so do this. I'm gonna save the tiers for when we get to our Amitus here. We'll throw down those guys up taunt. Had a couple games today where, well, I guess not today, but I was playing this deck before the season reset, and I was having like the worst luck actually drawing our Earthen stuff here. Like I had a game where they were literally my last 4 cards, and I was like, I can't win. And like we had the opponent low. I don't remember who we were facing, but it was not a fun time. I have lethal, but we're just gonna make that trade there and just trade this away. There we go. Finally seeing some stuff that we want to see. And that's a 4/4? Yeah, okay. Boom, he can't win this. It's solidified now. Yeah, this is already 10 minutes. I was hoping this would go a lot faster. I guess we didn't have the best opening hand. If we kept the Disciple in our opening hand, it would have been a little bit better. But for whatever reason, I mixed up these two cards and I kept that over that. You do not want to keep this in your opening hand at all. There we go. Well played. Get this next game going. Okay, warlock. So it's safe to assume this might be a sledge warlock or something. Honestly, I'm okay keeping this here. I think Showdown might be the odd one out. If we had a Prismatic Beam in the here with the Showdown, I would have kept it. Since we didn't, there's no point. Let's just hope we're able to deal with ledges easily without having to worry about, you know, big burst of damage and the way of getting over Thaddeus if they do. And there's Prismatic. Okay, well, it's fine. Ho Silverwing. This is honestly such a great card for Paladin. Probably one of the better ones from the set that they got. Aside from, you know, you could argue Prismatic Beam was really broken. Honestly, like, Aura card here's not too bad either. We could play this actually and allow us to trade here, and it gives this guy actually break. But we could wait until, you know, play something else, and we can go ahead and play this. I think I'm honestly okay going. So I don't think this is Sledge Warlock then Mining Rogue. Or Mining Rogue, the Mining Warlock, or whatever the hell you want to call it. It was fine, but we net 2 holy spells from that. Ooh. We'll go ahead and tempo it out. Double Miracle Salesman. Yeah, we could definitely beat Warlock. Oh yeah, that's not a problem at all. I wish this was 4 attack. That'd make it so much easier. I just invest all 3 of these into it and play this. Or we play this, trade, base, map, forge. I think I'm okay just investing all these in. I have these to trade away now. Help with cycling and everything like that. Assuming he played that by itself if he didn't have the location in it. So I'm just basing it off of him having the location. So if we didn't do what we said, or we just played this by itself, smokestack or something. Oh, okay, why not have it? Fine. Yeah, so what I was saying, so if he did have if we didn't make that trade and we just played this by itself, he would have had reverberations, or he could have had, you know, location that would be able to trade very easily forward. A little bit harder to actually net some damage off of that. I'm actually tempted just to play the Prismatic Beam here. Way. Do this first. This just clears the board for us, and we still net more Earthen Golems. And if this didn't have a smokestack to actually get rid of this, it's just going to sit on the board still. Oh, okay. We got Symphony of Sin off the bottom of his deck. Had to play that, that's fine. We could forge this and play the Tears Tear. And I don't think he has another board removal unless he plays like, what, Hellfire? Or anything else really. He doesn't have enough mana for Sargeras yet. hasn't played enough of the, excavate stuff to actually, get any value, so... Oh, I guess Twisting Nether would be an option. Okay. That sucks. Oh, but we just talked like that. Okay. What are the chances he plays 2? I guess we'll find out. Actually trade this away. Cool. Okay, he doesn't have another one. Nope. I don't think he does. I don't. It wouldn't make sense to play 2 Twisting Nether. Anthony, yeah, okay. The games continue. Hey, Druid. Got bronze 5. Druid at all. Keep the 1. At least start generating the gold here. Depending on what list this is, we could beat them down pretty early if they don't have answers for anything, but that could change. A little bit better here. Okay, Cactus Contract. Okay, well, we have Keeper Strength here. If this is like Treant Druid, we'll have an answer at least. If we could see the Prismatic Beams early on too, that'd be perfect. Okay, Dragon Druid. That's okay matchup. We can be fine against this. Okay, so here's a little fun idea. Maybe not. Yeah, no. We're just gonna play this. I played like Hand of Vidal and traded, and then I've been fine too, but having this like ready for this is good. Or have this next turn. If we absolutely need to, we can play Keeper Strength next turn. My idea was that, we could try and play Keeper Strength on 5 and get these to go off. So we get some 3/3s, but the play works sometimes. Dragon Druid, it could have a potential, I don't want to waste resources on just trying to get some 3/3s, generated. Amalgam of the Deep. Okay, so this might be a Highlander list then. I don't see this being played in the non-Highlander version. Okay, well, I'm actually really happy you did that because it kind of allows us to trade into stuff here. Right there, and now we're going to be netting a 4/4 off of Amitus. And then if he somehow magically gets through all this, we just drop down tier. This sums it all back up. And it might allow us to trade pretty nicely. As long as it doesn't have a way to get through this, we should be alright. Wrangler. Okay. I saw some lists that were playing this too, like Highlander ones, and they were doing pretty well. Not sure how I feel about the card though, because you just get the 1/1 or the 1/2 whelp. It doesn't summon it up, which I think if it summed it up, it'd be a whole other thing. Okay. So. One idea is we could just play Keeper Strength on this. Go face, play Keeper Strength. There's the board. It gives us a 3/3. But Dragon Golem is still an option, so I think we just kind of net for playing this. We're gonna do this right there. Play this. It summed it all back up. And we net an 8/8. And then this will be a 10/10. So I think it's very hard for him to do. Unless he coins out, you know, Reno, which very possible. Well, I guess no, because Cactus Construct. He played the second one, so no, we're fine. He's just playing a different list. Yeah, there's no Reno. So I guess really his only other option would be like what? Dragon Golem. Maybe Fae. He has another copy of Fae, maybe if you got lucky off the Amalgam. He could have 2 of those. But I don't know. We have Garden's Grace, we have a lot of damage here. There. 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 2. Trade. Oop. Damn. You found lethal. Earthen Golem. Look at that.
Stay alert, my children. Danger waits.
Able to play a bunch of nature spells. Nope. Play the other taunt. Okay, well. Played. Okay, first Paladin.
My blade burns with holy fire.
Keep these here. Ooh, Boogie Down. Nice.
One dose solves any problem.
A red sun rises.
Just use more.
Curve on. Play on curve. Play the high host. Silverwing here. I think I want to try and coin this out on 4. That might be a lot of pressure depending on what he does, but we'll see.
Reporting for duty.
One dose solves any problem.
Sure. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna be coining this out. Not much of a threatening board here. Ooh, and we have tiers. Perfect. Place over here. There, and we're just gonna go face.
He has heard our plea.
Okay, so this is your paladin then. Let's go ahead and forge this. Honestly, I'm okay just going face. That's actually top decking. There's a play. Oh wow. Well, Prismatic Beam will deal with this. Nearly. Cool. Showdown Prismatic combo here. I mean, I don't think the guy could win. I mean, the Jitterbugs are really slow play and just playing pretty passively, so I don't think he's gonna have a way of coming back.
The desert sun strengthens
Fine.
my rays.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, okay. That's okay. I mean, that's all, basically all of his resources down. I don't could really do much. This thing's getting a lot of value. It's been on the board for, what did that do, for 4 turns in a row?
Need a bit more spice over
Yeah,
here.
sure. Okay. Not bad.
Seek your counsel.
Up there. Even though it sucks seeing lose to 8-8, but it's gonna happen. We're gonna net a 12-12, so
I will not forsake.
ooh, okay. Got Amitus here.
Cease your quarrel at once.
Reporting for duty.
I played this here, but I just wanted to wait.
You are a friend to the earthen.
You still might have some way to deal with that. Granted, you still would make some plays here. This is key against, I guess, not technically a mirror match, but Paladins. They just have so many options now. For strength, even the this Aura card is really good as well. So they just have a lot of options to come back. He still has them. He hasn't even played Prismatic Beam yet. Could be still 2 in the deck or something.
Amazed and dazed.
Rage quit. Seems to be. Yeah, he left. Love the free wins.
Leroy
Okay.
versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Good. Oh, the hand. You just want to keep one of these. We'll keep these 2. 4 cards, nice to see too. No cactus construct on 1 or anything like that. Did keep quite a bit of stuff in there. Mulligan though. They kept 3 cards. Speak to the skies. Okay. Dragon Druid. Alright, let's got 4 this on 5. We have this for these. Looking pretty strong. I will say though, it is a little annoying that Showdown, the outlaws are considered paladin minions, and so they get summoned off of this, which means that they're filling up spots for like these guys here in the golems. Kind of it lowers the power of tier, but it's still a really good card, especially with all the here. Okay. Renege is pretty scary, honestly. But we're just gonna ignore and go face. This could pull out a Keeper Strength and we could easily deal with the Nerubian guys after they come back.
Stay alert, my children. Danger. Stay alert, my children.
Oh wow,
Danger.
that's scary. Man, so much for pulling out Keeper Strength. Hmm.
Reporting for
I'm gonna do this.
I will put you in the ground.
Not bad taunts to get. We're gonna slow him down for a turn. I don't want to just spin this right away. Make sure that the getting the most value off of it.
All exist in
Not scary. Make some more trades. Okay. Let's allow this to at least trade pretty nicely here. They just played more into this, so this is cheaper. Aaron trade there. Play this, and we're forge that. And not the worst situation, but these are definitely dragon golems here. Need Keeper Strength to be coming up here pretty soon. how many taunts off of this. And we just lose. Doesn't have taunt anymore. I mean, this at least puts us in range, but 12, 17 damage. If throw us on again, I don't really. He's just gonna wait it and just go phase. Okay, or does he make that double trade? Let's do it. Okay, hopefully this is fine. Doesn't have lethal, right? Can't do 9 damage. When we just trade again, we get all the HP back. Oh, yes, Faye. Faye doesn't. What are you gonna do? Not really sure. Okay, top deck, keeper strength. Oh, that's...
I will not forsake you.
we just make them all very small.
Cease your quarrel at once.
Get into you because we don't want another copy of that getting around. That was a really lovely top deck. Yeah, I thought for a second it was keeper strength. I was like, getting all excited, but I think we're okay now. I mean, he is able to get through the Amitus, and we can't like draw anything from either, so it's a bit of a problem. But all right. We have another round of this for the guy. And the moment we top deck keeper strength, we're just on. Oh, we could also resurrect. Here's tier from that as well. Oh, Prismatic Beam, my board. That is a top deck. Hey, okay, we go with you and give them all +2. Base, tap. Those were some top decks. My goodness. Actually insane.
Time may pass, but the
Okay, add some of the dream cards to his hand. But the one that deals 5 to all, doesn't it still not apply? Because it still can't take more than 2 damage. We still have lethal either way. Oh, it uses bounce back to our hand. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's scary. But I'm pretty sure we still have lethal. That's 10, 14. Yeah. This year, yeah. Wow, that was looking scary for a second. Goodness.
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Build you up and knock
Okay.
you down.
Let's see here. Oh, Showdown might be the only thing we want to keep here, but we're going up against another Druid. Go with the Stoneheart King here.
Time waits for no one.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Wow, I got Aslar for that? Okay, dude. That's pretty nutty. Product form already? Okay. Something specific he's looking for on 2? Like, why'd he be playing that right away? Okay, I don't know.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Time waits for no one.
Okay, I mean, another Felag's fine. Oh, it's Treant Druid. Okay. Oh, he's gonna trade? Okay. I don't think it's really necessary to trade. Yeah, okay. He didn't do that. Okay. I mean, it's lovely we have Prismatic Beam here, but we're gonna have to call it right when we want to play it. And we have the coin too. And oh, that's lovely actually. Oh, well, I mean, he's gonna get some 5/5s, but you know, they're just 5/5s. Not that scary. Also, the art for this is kind of cool. Like a hedge maze or something. Oh, he is in the hedge maze, right, from that one location. Ancients inside it. That's kind of cool.
You are a friend to the earthen.
We could have traded into like one of them, but I mean, just that extra pressure is pretty good. And if he still is able to deal with the board and we just throw down Amitus and like coin out on 6 and buff it all up, I mean, what can you do? That's fine. Yep, go wide. It's fine. Oh, he's gonna go face. Are we gonna be playing the race to lethal?
I will put you in the ground.
Right there. There. We tap. Hit the boogie. Get those guys here. We go face. Face. I don't think he has cultivation, and if he does, he's still trading, you know, worthies into that. And I think we don't have lethal, I don't think, but we're definitely threatening it. And if we top deck, like, what, Garden's Grace, something that might just push us over to lethal. Okay, well, I don't know why he played 2 of those onto each other, because he's not going to be able to... He's not going to be getting out of the other ones, or any value from those. So it's just kind of waste. And also, that only takes damage 2 at a time too, so like he's not even killing it off. Like he's what? If we absolutely wanted to, we could trade into all this stuff. And yeah, they're not gonna even die and we're gonna get value from trading. I just want to make sure I don't have lethal though. So let's see, this is 10, 12, 14, is that exactly lethal? Plus 2, so that's 10, 12, 14, 15. Yeah, that's lethal. Well played. I made the right call doing what we did there. That's cool.